So it's a very exciting day in the history of Take Me, another milestone. Today, Take Me's TC Cars in Birmingham has merged with Heritage Cars in Birmingham. Both similar sized fleets, both now on AutoCab, both now merged to enhance our hub in Birmingham, Take Me. So let's just find out how Going Live Day is going down in Birmingham. Excellent. So I'm now joined by the gentlemen of Heritage Group in Birmingham and also TC Cars in Birmingham, who today have just merged. This is their going live date right now. And joining me, we have H from the Heritage office, and from the TC office, we've got Andy, Rob, and Suki. So, guys, how are you feeling? How's the process gone today?
Well, I've got a first one to add in there. That the process has gone so smooth up to now. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've got plenty of hands on board, which obviously, to be honest, not needed. But it's better to be, above rather than below. But no, I think with what's gone on beforehand has made it today go so smooth. Yes, there'll be one or two little issues that we've got to iron out, but apart from that, absolutely fantastic. What about your end, H?
Same, really, to be honest. The feedback I've had of everybody has been very exciting. They feel that it's gone quite smooth. So it's nice to be watching the whole coverage of the area. Extremely excited.
Excellent. And obviously, being part now of the Take Me group and branding, what benefit does a merger to create a super fleet give to drivers and customers alike in the area? And how does it plug in operationally with the zones and things? Do you complement each other?
I think there's been I've been standing a little bit outside TC office, and you can feel a massive buzz amongst the drivers. We've had drivers from both sides so excited, they're bidding jobs so there's a lot of excitement around the drivers now feeling, and it's actually, we didn't think so, it's holiday week, but we're actually really busy today, aren't we? We've had jobs outstanding on the screen for quite a while, so it's a big buzz for the drivers. They can see the benefits without us pointing them out to them. Wherever they're going to be dropping off, they're going to be covering jobs, and it's a big buzz round, big smiles all round from drivers at the moment.
Excellent. And of course, a big change for TC. You were on AutoCab up to September last year. Briefly had a romance with iCabby, and now you're back on AutoCab. So you've actually had to swap that system. How's that gone, Rob?
It's gone relatively smooth. Obviously, there's some things which are missing, a bit of data, but do you know what? Transferring system now is as easy as buying a new phone, as long as it's done right. Do the legwork beforehand, your imports, all that sort of stuff. And I mean, we had 170 drivers signed up without even touching a PDA. So they were all ready to go as soon as that 10 o'clock deadline hit. And here we are, relatively smooth, couple of tariff problems, but we'll work through it.
Yeah, that's the thing, you're having to align tariffs and so on. But I can't see a massive queue of drivers there waiting to see you, Rob. So obviously a lot of it you've reacted and sort of done online and produced videos to show them how to log on to the AutoCab driving companion. And finally, how have AutoCab been in the process? Have they been helpful?
Well, it depends which part of this is making the recording, to be fair. AutoCab, they're all right. We've got a lot of manpower upstairs. There's a couple of them still training. So they're kind of learning on the job as well. But AutoCab have handled it quite well, to be fair.
They put the bodies on the site.
Yeah.
They put the bodies on the site.
You can't fault them for that.
Well, we're all going to watch this with process. I think in the pipeline, possibly future more mergers in the Birmingham area. What do you think?
I think I can't wait for the next one. It's, you know, obviously there's a, like you say, in the pipeline and ready to go. But, you know, the more the merrier, because the bigger it gets, the easier it becomes for all of us. And I think that's the big thing for, you know, going forward. The drivers will benefit, the customers will benefit, no doubt about it. And they're going to get the coverage so much easier and smoother. It's going to be good.
And I think an interesting thing from me is you've got TC this side of Birmingham, Heritage there. We just need to find someone to fill that little gap in the middle now.
Yeah. Well,
And I think, bearing in mind, David, we've had the clean air zone charge start today as well. So it's so I think it's gone quite smoothly.
Yeah.
That started today as well.
Yeah. So how have the drivers adapted to that? I was going to ask you about that, because it's £8 now, isn't it? If you're not in a vehicle that enters the city centre, and it's quite a wide area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the whole of the inner ring road, but we kind of preempted the scenario, and we put a charging zone around there. So any drivers with a capability of eco-friendly, only those drivers can pick in and out of the city centre. And obviously there's a little bit of an extra fare there as well. So that's a bit of incentive for drivers to start getting some more modern vehicles.
Brilliant. So all good. And we look forward now to obviously working together to, give more coverage, better rates for the customers, better service for the customers, and obviously give Uber, Bolt, Ola, and every other app a good run for their money in the Birmingham area. Not forgetting, obviously, that our USP always as a private hire operator is we give better service. We're still there at the end of the telephone. We're local people. Sorry, that's a rubbish attempt at your accent, but we're local people doing a local job, and we know our drivers and we know our customers. Gentlemen, it's been an absolutely proud day for us all, and I'm sure you're exhausted. I'm sure a well-earned drink or 5 or 10 at the end of the day is called for. Guys, thanks a lot.
Cheers, David.
Thanks,
David.
David. All the best.
All right, Rob.
Thanks.
Thanks, H.